Link click episode 5 of the Breed On arc. Let's get into it. I'm actually, it's kind of bittersweet because episode 6 I heard is the last episode, and then we have to wait for season 3. So very sad about that. Also, if I am transparent up here, or if I have invisible spots on my shirt, it's because I decided to wear green with a green screen. It was very much intentional. I think it looked pretty cool. But anyway, let's get into it. We got a proper explanation of Chang Xiaoxi's powers. And it's not something that we didn't know, so I'm not really going to focus too much on it, but I like that they gave us a proper explanation about it. We still do not know how Lu Guang got his, but what he said was that someone always told me about people with these powers. Next. Basically, this episode really just followed them trying to figure out the survivor from that fire that happened 10 years ago. And the girl's name was Wang Qing. I'm sorry. I'm trying. I'm just going to say Wang. Chang Jiao, she went back as Wang, pretty much seized the life that she lived before the fire. She was getting bullied. She's also one of the top students at the school. The very important part about this entire episode was the fact that he went back as Wang. They found out that Wang was a survivor, and the person that was the teacher of the class was Chang's dad. And I don't know, that conversation, it kind of made me sad too. I don't think Chang's dad is a bad person, but like from the conversation, you can see that he felt bad for the way that he had raised Chang, I guess. But I don't know. I don't know how to feel about Chang's dad because he seemed very sincere when he was talking to Wang, and you can tell he cared about her, and you can tell that he cares about his students. But it does beg the question, like, why didn't you give that same thought to Chang, who very clearly wanted your affection? So I don't know. It's probably more to that I'm missing. And the way that the episode ended, Lu Guang and Chang now are on this goose hunt, this goose chase to find Wang, right, to talk to her. And they sought out the help of Vane and Felix. Mostly Vane. By the way, Chang saying to Vane that you look tasty. I understand your English isn't the best, but that was crazy. I don't know what Vane's deal is. Like, obviously, he has Felix, spying on them. So it can't be a good thing. I don't know. I hope this last episode is like an hour, to be honest, because I don't think they can fit everything into 25 minutes. And if they do, bravo. I don't know. How do you go from telling someone they look tasty and smiling and laughing with them to killing them? Like, how does that happen? This last episode has to be an hour, right? Like, it has to be an hour.